Well, hello and welcome to Game Dev Tycoon, a game that was requested by my viewer, Chuck. And it's a game that was developed by the same people that have been working on Tavern Keeper, which I played 6 parts of, and I got very frustrated because I recorded and something happened to the recording, and then I had to re-record, and then that didn't work either, and so giving myself a little break from that. And we are playing some Game Dev Tycoon while I also record some more of The Long Dark. So it says here, welcome to Game Dev Tycoon. In the business simulation, you have been transported back in time to start your very own game development company right at the beginning of the PC revolution. In the next 35 years, you can build your dream company, create the best-selling games, gain fans, and become the leader of the market. Before you can start your adventure, you have to get your upcoming company a name. No. Okay, so we're starting all over again. Develop a new game. Before development can begin, you have to decide what kind of game you want to create and give your game a name. You can also select which graphic technology your game should use. The options are initially limited, but once you have a bit of experience, you'll be able to unlock new options. We are starting with no options. It is just what it is. Let's pick a topic. Pirate. Romeo ship. He's a D&D character of mine. We'll play game. Ooh, let's do the PC. 2D graphics. Design. Game development runs through 3 stages. At the beginning of each stage, you can decide what areas of the game you want to focus on. Picking the right focus for your game greatly increases the points you will generate. Think about what areas are important for your game and decrease the focus on areas you think are less important. If you want to read a brief description about the different areas, please refer to the help. Gameplay. Ooh, stories and quests more so, actually. While developing your game, you will generate game points, which you will see bubbling up. These are those of different colors. Game points are divided into design points and technology points. The more points you generate, the better the game will be. From time to time, there will also be bug points, which are less, From time to time, there will also be bug points generated. These points will become less likely once you gain experience. Bugs should be fixed before the game is released and increases development and time cost. Okay. Level design. Dialogues more so. Okay, we already got a bug. $8,000 a monthly cost. During development, you can also select additional features for your game. Right now, you can only pick basic sounds, but your options will quickly increase. Selecting additional features makes the game generally better, but can also increase its costs. You'll see the graphic type you selected when you define the game. This will remind you of your choice. You cannot change the type of graphics in the game. World design. Sound. Let's see. Press finish to publish a game, but you should only do so when you fix the majority of the bugs. Releasing a game without fixing bugs can severely affect your rating, so you should only ever consider that if you need the cash and can't afford it. So we're fixing our bugs. Oh, we found a bug, so we gotta fix that as well. Should we go? Let's finish it. Development of your game has now finished. While developing games, you gain experience and improve your skills. When development is completed, you will be presented with a summary of the experience gained. New topic, new combo. Okay, we're leveling up a bunch of stuff. Let's release it. It will be handed off to publishing. We should see reviews and sales coming in for the game soon. Let's develop a new game. Make another game while we wait for the other stuff to happen. The engine a little better. Gameplay test. Our ship has come in. Ooh, 8. Love it. 6. I like it. RPG games work well on PC. 7. And 6 could have been better. Okay. After publishing a game, you can invest a little bit of time to analyze your creation and generate a game report. Game reports are a great way to gain research points as well as valuable insights into what works and what doesn't when working on a game. Generate a game report. St. Simon Studios, a newcomer in the gaming industry, has just released their first game, Ship. The game received favorable reviews. With such a good start, St. Simon Studios are sure to gain fans quickly. We have 0 fans. We made it at the charts at number 25. You will receive income from the game every week. You can see how well the game has been doing by looking at the sales graph on the top right of the screen. We now have 27 fans. And then game reports are a great way to get more research and new insights. Generate a report for each game you release. Look at the research menu. Open the research menu, click anywhere to bring up the action menu. Pirate and RPG is a good combination. Sound seems to not be very important for this type of game. Okay. Units sold, an important milestone in the history of St. Simon's Studios. Okay. I want to at least get out of this garage, you know what I mean? Our ship is now off the market. Sold 15,000 units. Okay. G64 is steadily outselling competitors in the PC sector. Consumers prefer the lower price, greater availability, and flexible hardware configuration over other home computers. I'm still gonna do the PC though. Not much fun. Pretty bad. It's just a taste. Superhero adventures are bad. Ooh. Superheroes and adventures is a terrible combination, but story and quests are very important for this type of game. You should try to save enough research points to be able to recreate your own game. This will greatly improve your games. Oh, I almost have enough for custom game engine, but let's just do a different genre for now. Invento is planning to launch its very own home gaming console, Inky King. Experts doubt that home gaming consoles will take off, but we're eager to see what Invento will deliver. Horror. Let's develop a new game. Or strategy. Ow. Engine. My superhero adventures one is off the market. World design up. Graphics are not as important. Sound is pretty important for horror, actually. Work through the bugs. Today, Nintendo's confirmed and announced their new home gaming console, TES, early next year. Cartridge-based games and a uniquely designed controller. Okay. Gonna finish this. New topic, new combo. Okay. Has its moments, says Star Games. Falls a bit short, Informed Gamer. Nice experience, says Game Hero. And 4 is okay, says All Games. Let's do a game report. Okay, contracts have now been unlocked. I'm in the contracting business and we could use your skills. If you're ever short on cash, just let me know and I'll see if I have some work for you. Let's see. So my horror game. Horror strategy is bad. Sound is important. Strategy on PC is good. Let's research custom game engine. We have 95 fans. Sip. Okay. Great custom engine. 2D graphics, linear story, save game, cost 90K. Ooh, I don't have that much money. Ooh. Save game. Do I do it? Once the engine is finished, you'll be able to use it when creating new games. TES by Ninventos. Restream 1.0 is now complete. Try using it in your next game. Find some content. Decide carefully what contract you accept. If you miss the deadline for the contract, you'll have to pay a penalty. So start off with smaller contracts and see how much you can handle. Library management system. Let's do that one. And that's how much time we have left for the contract as well. So we're just working on the technology part of it, and we generate some research points. So that's pretty nice. Successful contract. Earned 21K. Just got word from the client that the contract was completed successfully. Usually I have new contracts every 6 months, so check back sometime. Let's develop a new game. Hunting. Simulation. I don't have a license for that, so let's do the new engine. Forestry. Let's name it on the... Yeah. Yeah, very low cash. Can't do the save game. No save game, sorry. I'm in the red. This game better get me out of the red. Fans, donate. Buy my games. Put myself in debt for this. Ooh. I can go 50K in the hole and then I'm bankrupt. I lose. Be a good one. I leveled up a bunch of stuff. Release the game. Good genre and topic combination. New research available. Generate a game report. Wait, it's not. Okay, first reviews. Ooh. Okay, hunting and simulation is a great combination. Enjoyable. Beautiful. good game. Okay, let's generate our game report. Dialogues are not important for this type of game. Simulation on PC is great. Let's find some contract work. We got 24 fans. Very nice. Massive success. I love games that come with the TES, and playing with a controller is so much more fun than on a keyboard. Don't be discouraged. Keep typing. Oops. Contract work. Logo animation. Wow. Game off the market. They really screwed that up. Let's research a little bit. New topic. Vampire. Yeah, let's do that. Gameplay test. Okay, some will cater to younger and older audiences. Target audience. Okay. Okay. We got 12K, so let's. I don't want to create a new game. Topic. Vampire. Genre. Action. I haven't tried action yet, so. Dabble. Story and quests is going to be very important. We're going to have save game on here. Gameplay is important. Engine is not. Just putting it out there. Vina is planning to release a home gaming console on their own. Kind of just have to try things out. Graphics, sound. Sound is important for action. I'm guessing. You gotta work out some of the bugs. Oh, there's no other new bugs that pop up. Oop, almost. Vina. Master V. Technically superior to the TES by Ninvento and plans to release in the coming months. Okay. Level up on the graphics. First reviews of Statham V come in. Still getting 7s. Ooh, 9. Almost perfect. Love it. 8. And another 7. Good game. Let's generate a new game report. And then we'll do some research. Our analysis of vampire action is a great combination. Gameplay is important. Action is good. Okay, on the PC. Research. Target audience. Okay, so we have target audience now. Mono sound. We might as well. We have the money for them, and we have almost 500 fans. Not bad. Okay. We got mono sound. Research. What else can we research? Game tutorials. Stab MV is now off the market. We got 250 in sales. Not very well marketed in North America, but that it will flourish in other parts of the world. So let's find some contract work and debug programming. Cool, we got 16K for that. Character design? Why not? I can do that. Oh no. Thought too hard about it. Let's develop a new game. Ooh, okay. Fantasy. RPG. PC. We don't know how RPG does on the PC. Young everyone, yeah. Urban dreams. Gameplay, I'll do as less. We need to eventually develop a new engine. Dialogues is going to be very important for an RPG, in my opinion. Sound is not as important. World design is going to be important. Graphics, not as much. I'm just going based off vibes. Casual games. Okay. G64 is losing its market share against other PC manufacturers. The company has been unsuccessful in introducing higher priced computers to compete against newer and more advanced PCs. Any more bugs? Okay, I guess we're done. Okay, and then we level up. Not quite, but we will increase our skills and submit our game. Album Dreams. Fantasy RPG. Love it. Great game. Very enjoyable. Played it for days. Love to hear it. Let's generate our game report for the game. Portable gaming device called the Gameling. Changeable game cartridges, built-in speakers, and multiplayer support. Underpowered, but given the lower cost and excellent portability, might find a huge following. Shit shelves next month. I don't know, do I stick to being a PC gamer? Okay. Research. Casual games. Elven Dreams is a surprise hit with players. Developer St. Simon Studios is fairly new to the gaming industry, but we cannot wait for what they develop next. We have over 700 fans. That's awesome. So we researched casual games. Research, new topic. Zombies or cyberpunk? Disasters. Ooh, let's do cyberpunk. Gameling. Gameling's finally out. Elven Dreams is now off the market. It's at 321,000. And then I completed research for cyberpunk. Let's create a new game engine. Mono sound. 2D graphics, save game, game tutorials, linear story, which 150. I'm thinking forestry, a tree, like a branching story pathway. Maybe I shouldn't have spent all my money on it, but damn it, I want a good engine. Video game magazines. Okay, marketing. Interesting. Invest over 100k in a new game engine. Ooh. Create a new game. And for everybody, it's gonna be cyberpunk. It's gonna be adventure or action. It's gonna be adventure. I don't know. Cyberpunk strategy. Bionics. Let's do a linear story. Game tutorials. So gameplay is going to be more important. Okay, let's try that. I don't want to go broke. Hopefully this goes well. Strategy. Artificial intelligence is important. Let's do mono sound. Sound level is likely going to be pretty important. Graphics. Let's do world design down. Spotlight. If you have more than 1 million in cash, you can move on to the next level. Once you release a hit game, you'll get this amount easily. Vina, the creator of the Master V console, has announced the Vina Gear, a portable console to directly compete against the Game Link. Close to gaming consoles. Ooh, the Vina also has a color screen. We'll see the Vina Gear in 2 months. So hopefully this game does well. We want to keep developing it. We want to see if there's any bugs. I guess not. Ooh. New topic, new combo. Okay. Release the game. Vina Gear has been released. Okay. Research. New topic. Let's do zombies. Bionics command. Only a 6. But strategy games do work well on PC. Quirky, but good. Has its moments. The focus on artificial intelligence served this game very well. Okay, that's what I thought. Let's generate a game report. Zombies, we got our game report of Bionics. Bad strategy cyberpunk combo, but artificial intelligence is important for that type of game. In 2 months, the G64 will be taken off the market. Logo animation, character design, software. Let's do the library software again. I think we can do it. Bionics is now off the market. Sold 120 in sales. Okay. Contract. Oh my god, I cannot do these contracts, man. Ugh. Let's develop a new game. Do zombies. Let's do casual game. I don't know. Let's try it. Item. Z. Let's try that. Wow. Glovodor has filed for bankruptcy. Failed to introduce a higher priced alternative. No save game. Linear story. Game tutorials. Level design is gonna go up. Artificial intelligence is gonna go down. G64 is no longer supported. Mono sound. World design. Up. Down. Release the game. New topic, new combo. New research available. You just get better at 2D graphics. Level editor. Ooh, level design. Let's see that. That means we can add it to our engine. First reviews came in for item Z. Falls a bit short. Assets moments. Waste of time, game hero? Meh. How rude. Be nice to me. I lost fans. Generate the game report, please. Let me know what I did wrong. Vina Oasis. Okay. Let's try more contract work, maybe? Okay, let's develop a new game. Make a game engine. Platform. Ooh, not good for casual. Let's do adventure. Fantasy adventure. Adventure. Story quest is important. Gameplay is pretty important. We'll see. We'll see. Vina Oasis is good release. I think I'm gonna stick with the computer, man. Adventure, world design is important. Adventure, don't fail me now. I'll fix all your bugs, don't worry about it. New combo. Okay. Simple cutscenes, open world. We're negative 20 in the hole. Okay. Then, oh, must have. Ooh, 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 ooh. Outstanding achievement. Please, all 10s. Great game. Great. Ooh. Very nice. Adventure Legacy begins. 100k units sold. If you want to grow the company further, then moving into a new office is the next step. I found the perfect office situated in a technology park. Would you like to move your company to the next level? Yeah. Ooh, look at our office. You can also hire staff and forge a world-class development team to make an even better game. You may now also train yourself and your staff to improve your skills. Let's try completing the management course, which is required before you can hire your first employee. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, research? I have to click on me. Okay. Staff management. Our games gave it a 10, and I'm saying must have. Continues to innovate as they might become a new fan favorite. Very nice. Those are post-release report. Fantasy adventure is great. Level design is not as important. Adventure is great. Everyone loves adventure. Decrypt message. I'll decline. Cool. Full position. Before you can hire someone, you have to advertise the open position. Set an advertising budget and decide how you want to train your applicants. A high budget will increase the number of applicants, and different tests will help people with the right balance of design and technology skills. Ooh, okay. 40, 50, 60, 50. Show rail. Ooh, news is reporting that we're looking for employees. Known for games such as Fanventure 1 and Elven Dreams. As reportedly operated out of a garage until now. They didn't even have a proper office till now. I'm really looking forward to their future games. Ooh, okay, let's look at our applicants. Design. Level 2. Speed versus research. I'll hire Renee. So they'll get an efficiency bar, which will fill up over time. Give them welcome training to speed it up. Okay. Train. Stock welcome training. Interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. Fanventure 1 is now off the market. It generated $3 million in sales. Research. Let's research market. It's useful to have a mix of specialists and all-rounders. Aim for at least one design specialist and technology specialist. So she's a developer. Game dev gens. Developing our skills a little bit first. But when I come back, we will what will we have unlocked marketing? Very nice. Research. What else do we want to research? Medium games? Simple cutscenes? Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. While she trains, I'm gonna research. Next time we'll get some more actual games going. Alright. She's done. Okay, let's develop our next game. Everyone loves fantasy. Everyone cyberpunk. Simulation. It's good on PC, and we're gonna use our Everview. Okay, so I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna add save game to this. And then when I come back, we will kind of just keep going, build up into a bigger environment, and go from there. Let's actually save this. Oh wow, 12 years ago, sporadic, interesting. That's crazy, that's so long ago. That's how old this game is. That's how long ago I played this game. But yeah, thank you for joining me. I hope to see you next time. I will play some more of this game if you'd like to see some more of it. Thank you, and I will see you next time. And thank you to my Patreon members for your support, or coffee donators. If you want to support my gameplay videos or my art, especially during a challenging time, I would greatly appreciate it. It's ArtGhosts, ARTGH0STS, on Patreon, Coffee. It's ArtGhost on PayPal. So anything is greatly appreciated. I also do have a GoFundMe. So take care, keep your loved ones close, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.